Welcome to Noon Bytes, a pause for prayer from the Temple of Light Center for Spiritual Living, Kingston, Jamaica. Today, I share with you part of a reading from Psalm 9, verse 16. It says, "The Lord is known by the judgment he executeth." And what it means from an explanation in the reading is that persons who are professional consultants are always asked, what shall I do about this? And sometimes we have lost the knack of finding the answers to our questions from our own inner resources. I suppose it's easier to call somebody and ask them rather than to go into, that inner sanctuary and ask that divine wisdom to inform us as to what to think, what to say, what to do. Recognizing that the same consultant that you're going to go to is using his inner resources to advise you that you now have to pay remuneration for. So, let us get in the habit of going to that divine wisdom within us first. First for the answers that will allow us to move forward in total alignment with the good for all concerned, in total alignment to the freedom of our will to choose. That freedom which is our inherent birthright, to choose whatever it is that allows us to experience the goodness, the loving kindness, and the love from that infinite power and presence that created us out of itself. Let us really go within that most times, all times. And it's amazing how divine right action and order works. Sometimes you are given information and you say, wait, why no? And then within another 24 hours you recognize what that information that you had before I called. The answer has already been provided. So let us truly allow that habit to become our behavior, our natural behavior, to go within first for our answers. So let us go within now, to the wisdom of that greater mind that is within each one of us. We know that every idea of our highest God, Spirit's highest idea of our life's unfoldment, just flows seamlessly through our consciousness. That divine urge to be more, to experience more of that infinite potential that is spread before us as knowledge, wisdom, inspiration, instruction, whatever is necessary for us to operate at Spirit's highest optimum level of love, light, peace, and joy through us. We now call into being. We invoke this divine wisdom to give us all that is necessary for us to move forward, strong, free, indeed in a manner that truly is a role model to all those who come into contact with us. We know what to do when we need to know it. And that information is always there from that fountainhead of wisdom, intelligence that allows deep insights for us to experience that presence and power of God at all times in our life and affairs. We truly give thanks. Give thanks for this privilege of knowing that there is no necessity for uncertainty and insecurity, as all that is necessary for us to be strong and confident in that presence and power, and allow its strength and courage to move us forward. I know it is truly all God. So I know that for this weekend as we go forward, we relax in the knowledge and understanding that we are truly provided for. That grace of God is now sufficient for each and everyone. I know it for us in Jamaica. I know it for every nook and cranny on this earth plane. God in its wholeness is now being revealed at every single point in the universe. Oh, I give thanks. Give thanks that the Lord now receives these words and they manifest as a pure and perfect experience for each individual. Open now and receptive now to the wisdom of the deeper mind. The greater mind of God, which is our mind now. I give thanks that all this is so, and so it is. And this, what's the affirmation? Lovely. My thought is clear and strong, for God's ideas are mine today. My thought is clear and strong, for God's ideas are mine today. My thought is clear and strong, for God's ideas are mine today. Have a wonderful weekend, friends.